Hello everyone!
Eminem's back.
Yes, I cut my hair.
Shocker.
Can I just say that
This is not about hair. Thank God.
back with another video. We promised you we would be more consistent, so there we go.
Today we're going to be talking about internalized homophobia. And it's definitely a touchy topic, I would say, but it's really important, I think, to talk about these things because a lot of people are struggling with it. And if this video can help at least one person, then...
There will be some more fun, light-hearted videos soon. I already told Alexis I want a video where we can just talk about Phoebe Bridgers the whole time. So internalized homophobia is also known as internalized homonegativity. And that basically happens when you take negative thoughts and attitude about homophobia and turn it inwards to yourself, which results in negative feelings about yourself, low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, and in general, a lot of confusing emotions.
You want to be proud of who you are, you want to feel comfortable in your own skin, and just, yeah, walk this earth feeling good.
Unfortunately, this world is an intrinsically heteronormative place.
Yeah.
And a lot of us grew up kind of with this belief that it's not good to be gay. Have you ever dealt with internalized homophobia yourself?
I think there was like this one particular moment that my mom was like making fun of bisexual people. And I remember in that moment thinking, oh, like maybe I feel that way and maybe that's like not good. So let's try to not think about that.
So for me, I definitely had to do like a shift from this is negative, I don't want to be this, stress, over to this doesn't have to be a bad thing. That took place over several years as I was a teenager, and thankfully I have overcome that, I would say.
So you felt like embarrassed that you were having these feelings?
I wasn't sure yet if I was queer or not, right? But there was nothing in my environment that was telling me this is okay. Yeah, it was difficult to be like, oh yeah, this is cool and this is fine when you have absolutely no one else that you even know or can associate with. These thoughts are shaped, or these attitudes are shaped because of either our family, media, religion, culture, all of that. You know, we consume all of that and then we internalize it. How can we overcome it if this is something that you're dealing with? Let's jump into the steps.
Step one is to acknowledge it. That's always going to be the first step with a lot of things. It's just understanding that this is what you're going through, accepting that, and then working towards overcoming it.
Step number 2 would be to, as much as you can, distance yourself from the homophobic people in your life. Whether it's friends that often make remarks, or maybe family that is really kind of toxic in this aspect and is feeding into you. It can be very hard to distance yourself with family. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone wants to do that. Just notice what you need in terms of your own mental health.
And sometimes you just need to take a break from this person. You don't have to totally get rid of them out of your life completely, but maybe take a break, gain your confidence, and then come back into that relationship. So the next one, and it's a fun one, is finding queer role models, whether that be musicians, actors, comedians, YouTubers. Yeah, just finding these people that inspire you, make you feel good, and make you want to be out and proud about it.
I think this one was a huge one for me, and I know those of you who know our channel have heard this a million times, but Tegan and Sarah. Honestly, it changed so much for me because I was like, they're amazing and they're queer.
They're cool.
And it just gave me this confidence because I was like, how can it be bad to be queer if they're queer and they're so confident and happy about it? They're hot and like, I want to be like them and I want to be with them.
Same. Yeah, just finding whoever it is for you that, you know, maybe you even have a little crush on. Just embrace that crush. Go with it.
Yeah, and even if it's not a crush, if it's just like, I want to be like them, or they're so inspiring, you know, just overriding those negative thoughts that you have of like, queer people are bad and they're pitiful, and just being like, no, that's not true, because this person or these people are amazing, so I can be amazing as well.
Exactly. You can do it.
Along the same lines, find yourself some out and proud people in the queer community. This can be challenging depending on where you live, but honestly, for me, it made such a huge difference once I found the community and met people there and became a part of it,
it was much
life-changing. Just, you know, hearing conversations around a queer context, hearing women talk about their girlfriends or men talking about their boyfriends or guys that they had sex with, and just that being normalized, and that really takes the shame out of it. And you're like, this is completely fine. And also, when you talk to people from the community, you know, a lot of times we also talk about our shared struggles. Like, you're not alone in this, and a lot of us have had a journey.
Like, let that weight lifted, be yourself, like, not have to have like a censor on. That really does wonders.
Chosen family.
This is a good one and a big one for me.
What is chosen family? Your parents suck and your siblings suck and your aunt and uncle suck even more. Then it's like, well, I didn't get to pick these people, so screw that. There's these amazing other people that I can surround myself with. So instead of having crumpets with clotted cream at Aunt's place next weekend, you can hang out with your chosen family and watch Phoebe Bridgers' music videos all day long. Invite me.
I feel like the majority of my family is chosen family. And without them supporting me and always like making sure that I'm okay, I don't even know where I would be. Of course, Lilian plays a huge role in that because she is literally like my family. And yeah, just remembering that you have these people and you get to pick and choose who is gonna be in this family, because it's like, I can go to you for these things, you can come to me for these things. Like, we just get each other.
So consume queer positive media. Luckily, in today's day and age, there is a lot of positive queer representation out there.
So many new queer shows always popping up on Netflix.
That should also help in, you know, just relieving that trauma and those past negative associations that you had. Also, I was thinking, yes, there's a lot of queer shows, queer guy shows, like Heartbreaker or Heartstopper.
Heartstopper, yeah.
And things like that, but I'm still missing like a lesbian content.
Well, Tegan and Sarah just put out a new show. Has anyone watched it? Has anyone watched it?
Maybe we should watch it and do a review.
Yeah.
But I still feel like when it's female, a lot of it is like in Euphoria. Bisexual, oh, but I'm gonna end up with the guy. Like, shut up, we don't want that.
The next one is be gentle and be patient with yourself. This is going to be a process. Some it might be super long, some it might be short and to the point. It's like, finally, someone put a video out that I needed.
Now it all clicked.
Follow the journey and just trust yourself. You don't need to feel this internal homophobia. You don't need to feel this hate towards yourself. And you will be so much happier once you're free from that and being who you're meant to be.
Amen. And the last step is you might want to seek professional help, do therapy with a licensed professional.
Yes.
Because this isn't something easy.
No.
You know? This is like years and years
of work,
of having learned something and then undoing that learning. And in general, therapy is just like very beneficial. So if you're finding that you struggle with overcoming these feelings by, you know, just like having queer role models and things like that, and you're still like, I fucking hate being gay, then go talk to a therapist and they can help you overcome that.
You can even like select a therapist that is in the LGBTQ plus community, so that's like a lot easier for you to talk to them about this topic. So
exactly.
And I'm sure many people have talked to them about this topic.
Misa, what do you think about internalized homophobia? No good, right?
Anyway, as a next step, we highly recommend watching all of the Alexis and Lilian videos.
Maybe not the first
Telling
few.
all of your friends about it, not the homophobic ones. No, but actually, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe if you're new to the channel, and likes and comments also always help a lot. So, merci beaucoup. We have to go.
We have to go. We're having pumpkin pie at a friend's house. How wholesome. Anyways, we hope you liked this video. Remember, again, to be patient and kind with yourself. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Cheers!
Cheers!